1 2 1 2 microphone check. Sound better be here now.
Yeah, that's money. Yeah, that's money. The mechanics, coffee shop collaboration. Jose, two trail, West, the beat, three boss, tell them more.
What it do, TV land? What it do? What it do, man? I'm back. I'm back with sound, man. I know I got sound right now. I'm looking at the green lights light up, man. Somebody in the chat box pop in, man. Let me know, man. Y'all can hear sound. Compton girl, what it do? Yeah, I appreciate you, man. We got sound now, baby. We got sound, man. Praise you. We got sound, man. Damn. Compton girl, hold that chat box down for me, mama. Hold that chat box down for me, man. You feel me? Appreciate you. We got sound, y'all. Y'all stay tuned in and tapped in, man. Let's go. Let's go, YouTube world. Let's go. Yes. If Derek, Mallory pop in or Ike Love, tell them to hold the chat box down with you. I ain't seen Miss Ruth Robinson in a minute. Yes, sir. We here, though. We here, man. We are here. We back live in the flesh. It's your favorite host, man. CEO Nino Cappucino, a.k.a. Bunny Hunter BJ, the Breeze in, man. Go tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Push that like, share, subscribe button, man. Hey, man, my folks is frustrated in that YouTube world. They like, damn, Cap, a whole half an hour, we couldn't even hear him, man. I appreciate my folks, man. They be want to hear my teaching and my learning, man. They be wanting that brain food, baby. Yeah. Keep that water in your body, man. Keep them electrolytes, man. Yes, sir. So again, man, I want to give shout outs because my other video was muted half and half. So I don't know if they heard me. So I'm gonna have to do it over again. Anyway, to a lot of my followers out there, my subscribers out there in the YouTube world, man, the cat by I think it's Viral, his channel is Viral something, and then the other cat, Black Attack, you know, that we was talking about medicine and medications and medicines. Bro, first and foremost, as I said before in my other video, if you guys was able to hear it, if not, it was muted, so I'll just repeat it. Like I said, man, I ain't had a shot in 25 years. I don't get shots. I don't go to the doctors, none of that. I resort to my OG original remedies that my parents, my grandparents, my great parents that instilled in us, man, and a lot of us as far as the black culture goes. And I strongly believe in God, man, the Father, the power. So I take it to him, man. I don't run to these doctors. And I keep myself at bay to where my diet is right. I eat right. I train 5 days a week. I'm in the gym 2 hours a day. I train 5 days a week, man. And I keep my physical attributes right. So I produce and give the body what's necessary. So in return, no matter my age gap and the more I grow and the older I get, my body is going to reproduce and give back because I started out at a young age. That's why I always tell cats, bro, there ain't no, sometimes it's too late and then it's late, but still at the same point, you still can make the effort at an older age to still train your body and condition your body certain ways where you don't have to get sick or be lazy or tired or dysfunctional. So what you produce in the body shall give back, even in age, once you get to a certain age. If you think it's bullshit, then go ask some of our elders that's 75, 62, 64, 67, 82, 83 years old, and ask them, how do they stay physically fit? How did they go so long being physically fit? They're going to say, oh, I've been doing it all my life, since I was a young age. They're going to tell you this. And they've been doing it since then. It's been a customary program to their body and their mind. It's like when y'all go out here and get up early in the morning, first thing you do, you want to get high, you want to get drugged up. What's the same thing for us, man? Physically, that's our drug. We like to work out. We like to train the mind and the body because we know it's fulfilling in the end of the day when you train the mind and the body. Ain't no fulfillment in that, no fulfillment in this world way better and feel better than that in this world, period. Not even sex, man. Straight up. And that's some of the best of the bestest of the bestest feeling they done taught our ass mentally. The sex is the best feeling in the world. Nah, bro. The best feeling in the world is the fulfillment of your physical attributes, your mind, body, and soul. You being able to produce that out of your body, whether it's male or female, man. Ain't no feeling or no fulfillment better than that, man. And let's jump on and get ready to get for this show, man. Y'all push them like, share, subscribe buttons. Tell a friend, tell a friend. That button up there somewhere to tell a friend, man. Let's go. Bonnie Hunter BJ is in the building, man, and I'm paying homage, man. We bringing it home to South Central LA, man, and Bompton and Compton today, man. We taking it home, man. South Central, Los Angeles, Inglewood, Watts, Bompton, Compton, and Long Beach, man. We taking it home to LA today, man. Stay glued to your seat. Don't go nowhere. What's happening in that chat box? Mr. Derek Mallory, what it do? Y'all can hear me good now, right? Y'all can hear me? Compton girl? Derek, y'all hold that chat box down. Derek Mallory, hold that chat box down, man. Mr. You and I love Mr. Compton girl, man. CPT girl in the building. So let's go, y'all. Listen, man. These are the things that I say that pisses me off when it comes to our culture and it comes to just us as being a black race when we're supposed to be recognized and known as what we have always been known as, a fucking nation. But y'all constantly taking that away from us and taking it out of the eyes of society that we're not a nation no damn more. We prove that every day. There ain't no damn nation no more. Them niggas is killing each other daily, around the clock. They don't even take no breaks. They don't even say, all right, well, this Sunday, man, we ain't doing no black on black crimes, no black on black killings. No, these Negroes kill around the clock, 365 days a year, every day, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. You hear them statistics? 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every day, 365 days a year. It's a black man, black female, some black getting killed or they killing something. Bro, we fucked up, man. Excuse my French, but this is my show. Uncut, raw, riveting. For the people, by the people, to the people, man. So let's go. Listen. So I seen this video about 10 days ago, but my accident had occurred. So I was meaning to go right in, breaking news, and do a cover story on these particular two videos, man. But it behooves me and it touched my heart, bro. You know, coming from that world, you know, that gang life, that gang culture, you know, once being one of them dominant figures, man, out there in the streets of Los Angeles and streets of Watts, man, and from that gang culture, once not having a heart or a soul, man. So I understand a lot of these cats, a lot of these youngins, you know, when they feel that way and how they feel that way, man, because I was on that page once upon a time too, until I pulled myself out of that element, man. So this is why I keep trying to preach it and tell it, bro, that it's not impossible. And all the people out there that know me, man, especially the real people of the world that know me in them streets, bro. They know my get down and my pedigree. They know I ain't lying and bullshit. They know, man. So if I can make a change, bro, as well as other great individuals y'all know, there's goats, real niggas of these streets that made changes, sacrifices and changes and growth in their lives, and once was real gladiators in these streets, man, it's not impossible for you to do it, homie. Straight up, bro. And I encourage a whole lot of you to do it, man, because it's going to save your life, man. You're going to save your own life, man, by making self-commitments to self and stop allowing the streets, stop allowing your peers, stop allowing this bullshit, fake-ass hype, gang shit to dictate your life or dictate who you should be as a man. Prisons don't make you a man, bro. Prisons makes you two ways. It makes you more ignorant, more volatile, or it breaks you to the point where you become smarter, where you don't even want to go back to that system at all, period. But at the end of the day, that doesn't classify you as a man because you go to prison, bro. That's why I always tell the young niggas, man, you ain't got to go walk no yard to be hard, my nigga. You know how many cats, I just did an interview where I was just talking to one of my partners. A peer of my peer ain't never hit a yard. Went to the county jail once, but his ass ain't never hit a yard. And came up in the 80s and the 90s like us. So do you know the privilege that he has and the privilege that is to be able to say that? I wish I could say that. Out of all the shit I done, all the wrong I done, but I ain't never went to prison. Shit. It comes with the territory, but it doesn't make or solidify who you are. Feel me? It comes with the territory. It's a part of it, but overall, it doesn't solidify, bro. It's what I'm trying to tell y'all youngers out there, man. So let's jump into this video, man, because it's sad to me, and it's touching that this police sit here and let this little girl die, basically, man. And then it took our people, innocent bystanders standing around, to kind of rush the car, break the window, try to do something to help the situation or ascertain the situation at the moment, because the young girl was dying, bro. And her death was caused by, and from the time I started banging and come off the porch, man, from the time in the early 70s, dog, all the way through the 80s, all the way since I was actively involved, I never, ever, 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 ever in my fucking life would or did or have did a motherfucking coward ass drive-by. I ain't never did a coward drive-by. Never in my fucking life. And I said, yeah, coward ass drive-by. And I don't give a fuck about none of you gangster killers or niggas out there who don't like it. You niggas who drive, yeah, cuz, that's coward shit. That's purely coward shit. Niggas who do drive-bys, man, that's coward shit. I ain't never ever participated in a drive-by. I ain't never sit in the back seat of one, and I ain't never drove or participated in one, and never will, man, in my life. Never will. I think that's the most cowardice, criminal element in life, man, to take a life, especially a life you didn't even know. They wasn't even involved. That wasn't even your op. That's not even an enemy. It's an innocent bystander. Somebody's mother, grandmother, husband, father, uncle, daddy, brother, sister, niece, nephew. You took their life with a fucking straight bullet. Because your punk ass, scary ass, you niggas didn't have a plan to drive up. We going to these niggas' hood. Yeah, we know where Minnie and Mo hang out at because we did our homework and our due diligence. We going to get these niggas. Park, Ray. Park the car, Ray. Me, you, such, we getting down. We doing a get down. You stay in the car and be ready, nigga, with another burner. Now, you niggas don't think like this because it's gang, and anybody can get it with you niggas. So this is why I say, at least, and it wasn't right, but still at least, in them 70s and 60s and 80s, gangbangers and gangsters grew up with morals and principles and values. Niggas had a heart. You couldn't kill a nigga or shoot your enemy on Sunday, bro. It wasn't going down. Especially if they was with their mom and their kids, and they seen them out on an outing, nigga be all, oh, that nigga with his mother. Oh, he got his baby with, oh, shit. You get in the past, bro. That was just the rules, man. So you see, it's a big major difference when you got gangs today that have no rules. We had rules, structure, protocol. You violated that shit, you getting fucked up in the hood. You getting DP'd by your OGs and your big homies and young niggas and your peers, because it's wrong for you to go outside this neighborhood, commit a crime, come back, and you don't say nothing. You didn't follow the protocol. On top of that, you don't say nothing. And now somebody in this community get killed for your fucking shenanigans. See, we didn't play them games back in the days, bro. And that's not what's happening today. So that's why it's so wide open. That's why you got so many live social media fucking shootings. If niggas really stood up and put their toes, 10 toes down, and was real gangsters in these streets like you niggas claiming, and real OGs that was still left in these streets, you would know the difference, because they would put their foot down, bro. A1 is messing up their money. When this war is going on, bro, ain't no hustle, ain't no getting no money in nobody's neighborhoods. You may get a little sprinkle money, but ain't nobody really getting no money. I mean, come on, let's face it. Real niggas from real streets know what I'm talking about. So if you really in these streets, it'll show, because you niggas will start putting down rules. You'll stop a lot of this shit, and you'll stop a lot of these senseless killings that these young niggas is doing that you're scared of. Because you on drugs. You ain't worried about them young niggas, and they ain't worried about you niggas. And most of their young asses on drugs. The average drug addict today is not your 45, 50, 60, 30-year-old adult no more, bro. It's 14, 15, 12, 17, 19, nigga. Do the statistics. Let's get into this video, man, because this is sad.
Shot in her car in South LA and later died at the hospital. Now, with her killer still on the loose, her family is calling for justice.
But many also want to know why the first sheriff's deputy on scene didn't immediately render aid. Eyewitness News reporter Nino Cappucino spoke with the victim's mother tonight and joins us live from that. Tim.
Michelle Jury, she's obviously gone through a range of emotions this last week. She says she feels comforted by all the support she's received since her daughter was shot early last week. She, of course, is still upset. As you mentioned, at the Sheriff's Department, thought they could have done more. But also as the community as a whole, because she believes there are people with information out there about who killed her daughter that just haven't come forward. A somber Saturday night in South LA as a community mourns the death of R.O.E. Morgan, shot in her car earlier this week.
That was my princess, and she will always be my princess, but I am so heartbroken and sad that I have to bury my daughter.
R.O.E.'s mother and her entire support system demanding the person or people who shot at the 22-year-old's car Tuesday night at Vermont near the 105 turn themselves in.
I hope that the people who actually took this queen's life are watching. I hope that they are feeling so much guilt in their heart.
Community leaders say it's time for someone to come forward with information.
We, as a
Coward
community,
shit,
know
man.
who commit these crimes. We did not cover from out of space and walking out of our doors.
The LA County Sheriff's Department believes it was gang members, but the family says this was a case of mistaken identity. Someone shot up the wrong car. There's frustration on two fronts. First, no arrests. And second, this troubling video, which appears to show a sheriff's deputy on scene, but not attempting to help the victim right away. Even the civilians try to get inside the car to help the still alive R.O.E. She died 2 days later, but her family believes those critical minutes could have saved her life.
Shame on you. Shame on you. You took too long. What were you thinking about?
Emotions high as the lack of answers on either front means mourning without justice for a young woman who is just starting her life.
She was on her way. And somebody took her life, and we ain't taking it more. We done. We done. We done.
Now the Sheriff's Department did.
Hey, man. Moment of silence. Condolence for that family and for the young lady, the family in Compton, the grandmother who got killed, somebody's grandmother. Condolence to their family. Hey, bro, listen. My daughter is 22 years old. Shout out to my baby, Nina Johnson, man. I love you, baby. My daughter, my baby's in school. She works. She's focused. I stay on her ass. I stay on her, man. I have to. I stay on her. It's like, bro, 22, man. This little girl, 22 years old, still got development to do. You know, I heard something the other day from a young kid on the internet, and I tried to get that video and save it because I want to speak on it. But I was so proud to hear that young dude speak, and I said, whoever brother that is, and whoever little sister of that brother, he had to have a father. He had to have a father and a mother in his life. And if he didn't have a father, whatever man mentored him groomed the shit out this youngster. You know what he said? He told DJ Academic's fat blubber ass. You know what he told DJ Academic ass? He said, nigga, he said, if you was dating my sister, I put my foot in your ass. Straight up. DJ said, what? Yeah, he said, I put my foot in your ass. You 33 years old, 34. You dating 22 years old. Now, society will say to me, well, what's wrong with that, Cap? It's a whole fucking lot wrong with it. Because back in the days, again, and I know we ain't back in the days, but still, it was rules to shit. When there's rules, then there's substance, there's principles, there's values, there's morals. See, this is what society then took away from us, and our jackass don't understand as a black culture. They took all those elements away from our fucking ass. So therefore, we don't know shit no more because we don't stand on nothing. But if you stood on morals, principles, values, feel me, substance, then you would understand that. Like I had a situation, I'll go there in a second, but anywho, explaining what I'm explaining this, bro, is this. Without this, you have nothing. So it's like that young kid said, you can't date my sister at 34 years old, nigga, she's 22, even though it's a 7 to 8 to 10 year radius. Why? I'm gonna explain to you why, nigga. Her brain still ain't even developed. She still ain't developed as a young woman yet. She still got brain development to do. And when I heard him say that, I was shocked. Because guess what? That's why I stayed on my two sisters. My siblings, man, any nigga go ask my babies. My sisters grew up in the heart of the Nixon Garden Projects. Ain't never got tossed up, been in a motherfucking goddamn toss up, a threesome, a Mickey slipped on them, because boy, I'd have killed that nigga slipping a Mickey on my sister, nigga. And you one of my homies too, I'd have knocked your noodles off your shit. Ain't nobody, no nigga never mistreated my girls because of my guidance as their big brother. And I stayed on their ass. You feel me? Because I knew, because I'm a nigga in the streets. I'm playing the fields in the street. I'm playing hoes and bitches. So I know how niggas act. No. So I played by the rules, bro. So when there's rules in place, you stand for substance. You stand on something. So whoever that young cat was, man, I tipped my hat off to that dude when he said that to DJ Academics. And we need a whole lot of young niggas out here like that, bro. It's constantly aware and actively aware, man, to protect your little sister. I got another video I'm gonna do, content I'm gonna do on about the little girl who got dismantled and got dismantlated on a date because she want to go eat some seafood with a fucking white boy, one of them crazy ass wicked white boys, and lure her off this internet shit. Youngster, 20 years up, 19, he dismantled her, bro. So it's like, come on, man. We gotta be constantly aware as men out here, bro, to protect these women and these young girls, man, and these teens and our sisters, bro. So for me, I stayed on my girls. And thank God, you feel me? Both of my sisters are prominent citizens, great women of success and achieving their goals, and they still climbing the ladder of life and achieving goals in their lives. They're beautiful. Feel me? They naturally beautiful. They ain't no BBLs, no none of that shit. They carrying their mama genes, man, just like their mama gave it to them, man. Miss Peggy gave it to them, man. Yeah, straight up, man. And I praise my girls for that shit, man. I love my sisters, man. So it's like, bro, we got to subconsciously be aware of how society have flipped our ass, man, as a culture, and flipped us against us, man. Why we hate us, man. It's crazy, bro. So let me jump right back into this Compton video real quick, man. I'll be right back at y'all. Pick this up. That thing up right there. Jump over here in the chat box, man. What's happening in the chat box, y'all? Number one, I see you. John Doe. John Doe in the building. There go Miss Ruth Robinson. Is that Ruthie Ruth? Or that's Ruthie? Yes, yes. That's Ruthie. Ruth Robinson. Is that Ruth Robinson or Ruthie? Okay, whichever one it is. Ruthie. Yes, yes. So let me pull up this other video, you guys. And I'm so glad my sound is in right now. Man, I don't know what the hell was happening with my dysfunctional microphone. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, let's go, TV. Let's go. Let's go with this next video, man. Before my close, let's go with this next video. Let's go, you guys. Yes. Hey, listen. Once again, shout out to this family. Condolences to this family in Compton. Whoever family this is, man, whomever family this is. It's like these are things that are not talked about, spoke on the internet. Like, for example, the little girl, Vigil Honor. Why niggas ain't in the streets protesting and knocking down doors behind her death? Because what the police did and how they sit there and illegally let this little girl die. See, we fight for the wrong freaking fucking causes, bro. We fight backwards instead of forwards. I'm going to say it again. Our jack dumbasses fight backwards instead of forward. Because if we was fighting forward, we would see progress. We would see unity. We would see all in the same fucking game, man. You feel me? We would see this shit. The reason why you don't see it and there's no reflection, and don't get me wrong, it's a small percentage that's being seen. But the reason why you can't see it is because all the bullshit overshadows what's real and the reality of it. So until that shadow becomes a small little shadow and that glow becomes that glow again, meaning the people, we ain't gonna see no progress, bro. We won't see it, man. So it's sad, bro. It's like, I just thank God none of my grandparents, you know, and I'd give anything to see my mother and father sitting, you know, pick a phone up bed and call my daddy at the age 80-something, or my mom's at 80-something, 70s, in their 70s and 80. I mean, I would give anything in this world, bro, to be able to do that. Not to mention my little brother. It's like, bro, so it's like, I don't take none of this shit for granted when it comes to my family, when it comes to my siblings, and when it comes to my understanding of that subconsciously, bro, and being aware of that. So it's like, I don't get cats, bro. I couldn't live my life knowing a nigga did a coward drive-by and shot my grandmama. I'm going to prison. Ain't no buts, ifs, and can't nobody talk me out of it. I'm going to jail eventually because I'm going to knock some heads off, my nigga. But one thing about it, I ain't going to knock no innocent niggas down. I'm going to do my homework and find out who the fuck was them shooters. What really hood them niggas really from. Don't give me no who say hearsay. I ain't going to no dry fake message because you niggas faking like the enemies over there across the street did it when it was the niggas over here. Because that's the politics of the streets that happen all the time, every day. And that's because none of these ninjas do their real due diligence and their homework. We did. Straight up. And I'm going to keep resorting to what was real and the reality of what was real. And there's no comparison between this shit and what we established in them days. It was a difference, bro. So that's why you didn't see so many innocent people get fucking killed. Niggas was going to get their enemies. And if they didn't get that actual enemy, they got the niggas who was a part of them gangs. Feel me? So it was a difference, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. We ain't bumped on with it, man. We ain't bumped on with it, y'all.
Shot and killed her daughter.
The 59-year-old victim was shot several times as she sat in her boyfriend's car outside.
7 times, man.
What police say was a drive-by attack. KTLA's Carlos Salcedo live from downtown LA with police efforts to find the gunman and a motive for the murder. Carlos.
Mike Asher, good evening. Family members are calling this a senseless tragedy. Now, the victim in this case, a grandmother of 3. Now, this drive-by should be happening nearly 24 hours ago in the city of Compton, but tonight, no arrests have been made.
I need a reason why did they do that, you know? I really need to know. I don't know.
Rosie Wilkins is demanding answers following a drive-by shooting that left her 59-year-old daughter dead right outside their Compton home.
It's one of those tragic things, I guess.
The fatal shooting happened Monday night just before 11 p.m. while her daughter, Beverly Wilkins, was with her boyfriend sitting in the passenger seat of this spark black SUV. Neighbors who did not want to go on camera tell me they heard at least 3 gunshots go off as a vehicle then sped off. The killing happened in the 700 block of South Holly Avenue.
She'll be turning 6.
That was Hollywood right there, man.
So
Whoop.
she was a good person. Everybody around here seemed to like her. No, and that's why I don't understand what happened.
Beverly leaves behind a son and 3 grandkids. Her boyfriend of 3 years survived the drive-by.
Yeah, he was injured a little bit, but not bad.
At this point, it's unclear who was the intended target. Detectives with LASD are reviewing surveillance footage of the actual shooting. Rosie thinks it could have been a case of mistaken identity. She has this message.
That's twice.
You need to turn yourself in because it's not going to be out there too long. That's all I can say.
And detectives are also
Why, man? Make it make sense to me, gangsters, killers. Because I ain't got none of that. One thing about me, 2 things certain. When them gates open, however they open, and whatever the voice sound like, and he tell me, hey, number such and such, let's go, it's your turn. And this is the reason why you gonna make it and why you ain't gonna make it in the gates. 1 thing's for sure, 2 things certain. Boy, I done had a lot of non-sleepless nights laying next to my woman, man. She had to rub my back, massage me, because I can't sleep, bro, because I got PTSD, flashbacks into the gang street life, flashbacks at gunpoint, literally looking at my life flash before me because this nigga got me at gunpoint. They got me. I'm gone. And somehow I come up out of that shit, being shot up, being stabbed, hurting niggas, just flash back into that shit in my mind and seeing the shit and seeing the visions of certain shit, the blood, guts, coming out my front porch, 13 years old, literally seeing one of my big homies shotgun a nigga down and blow all this shit off his shoulder. 13, nigga, I'm on my way to pick my homeboy Fiji up. Fiji, feel me? I'm finna go pick Fiji up for school, man, in Drexel. I'm going to pick them up for school, and it happened 2 doors down from their house on the front porch, early a.m. in the morning. I'm 13. I see this with my own eyes. And then my OGs, they walk right by us and look at us and smile and look at us, nigga, like, yeah, like they know we ain't finna say nothing to the police, no shit, because that's how our culture was then. We don't see shit, don't know shit, nigga, and ain't heard shit. And we didn't see it all, heard it all. So it's like, bro, 1 thing for sure, 2 for certain. When God called me, when Allah called me TV Land, to all you niggas out there, you killers, when he called me, he ain't gonna be calling my name because I killed an innocent grandmother, or I killed somebody innocent baby, or I shot somebody innocent body, or I shot an innocent bystander. No, nigga. I did wrong. I did bad. I fucking did bad, bro. And I ain't proud of it. I live a life of regrets for a lot of shit. But nigga, 1 thing's certain. My heart and soul, I know. I ain't gotta worry about that, man. I ain't gotta worry about I killed somebody granny, or I killed an innocent bystander, or I shot somebody in. None of that shit, bro. Period. And on that note, that means something. To me, that is. Coming from where I come from, that really means something, man. Feel me? It does show certain morals and principles and values, man. Even when a nigga being ruthless. It's like, come on, man. At some point, you young niggas out there, you got to stop the bullshit. And I understand, because ain't nobody teaching you niggas. Ain't nobody grabbing you niggas and huddling you niggas up. Come here, little homie, come here. Check this out, my nigga. We finna have a meeting, man. You niggas meet me in such. And there's 2 or 3 of your big homies, fresh out of prison, just did 20 years, or 2 of your big homies are still out here who's actively involved in their lives, meaning they take care of their families, they work, they got careers. So these are niggas you need to be listening to and trying to have mentor you. because they lived it already. They did it. So that's your best teaching, man. But you niggas don't even want to accept that. So what do we do as a culture, man? Drop them comments. Drop your opinions. Let me know how y'all feel about cowardice and drive-bys, man. I think drive-bys are straight coward. The most cowardly crimes in America, bro, is drive-bys. Let me know how y'all feel about that. That's my fucking opinion, man. Let's go, chat box. What's happening in that chat box, man? Huh? Who I got? Tariot. That's Tariot. Trot. How do I pronounce your name? T-A-R-O-T. You like you got an Islam name, man. Derek Mallory in the building. I see you. See you. John Doe, I see you. Yeah, let's go. Hey, man, listen. Whatever you do out there, it's the weekend. Y'all know my folks. Don't drink and drive. And listen, I'm telling y'all right now, you do not want to move. I'm coming right back with my last content for the day, my last live. And I'm telling you right now, this live, you don't want to miss this one, man, because we all going to have a laughter now. I'm going to show y'all how stupid and how dumb we fucking look, especially the men, how dumb we look as a culture for some likes, shares, and for strangers who don't know you all around the world to laugh at your buffoonery and your dumb, stupid bullshit. Once again, it boils down to, nigga, where are your morals? Where's your principles, your values, and your substance as a man, nigga? Oh, I forgot, you're a fruity tooty nigga, so you don't got none. That makes a difference. Still, you're supposed to have some morals and principles, nigga, at some point. Why do we all got to make ourselves look ignorant all the time? On that note, stay tuned in with me, and I'll be right back at y'all. I'm finna show y'all something, man. It's called Laughter Friday, bro. We all finna have us a good laugh, man. I'll be back at you. Over here in the W, we always talk to survive, baby. We are taught to survive. Ha! Yeah! I'll be back. I'll be back.